poolside.
Hello everybody, what is up? It's Tiger1286 and welcome back to another video on the NightOwl server. It's been a little while, not too long though. I think that you guys can understand why my uploads have been a little bit slower lately. Just been quite busy with real life stuff, but anyways, we're back again, and I've done a little bit of work over here in our storage room, actually quite a bit. The place is almost finished. There's just a couple things that I want to work out with you guys today to start off the episode, or to kick it off, I guess you could say. The first of which is I'm not entirely sure if I'm happy with this floor. I put some beams in the ceilings to kind of tie it in. Well, I was coming over here and I was looking at this building and I was thinking, you know, we've got kind of like a more rustic-y type of feeling going on over here than we do in this this building over here. This is kind of, with the clay and stuff, it was feeling a little bit too modern almost. So I wanted to kind of tie in the rustic theme into this, and I think that having a couple like beams going across supporting the roof really helps with that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I like it. Now, what I'm going to put over here, I'm thinking that I want to put leaves above the logs here. So I'm going to try that out and see how that looks. Also, it's a little bit dark in here. It's not too dark. Mobs won't spawn, but it feels like it could use a little bit more light, particularly in this middle area, and I'm thinking that I want to have some sort of carpet going down the center of this pathway, and we'll put some light underneath there to keep it all bright. So yeah, so I guess I should show you around the place and kind of show you what I decided to do. So as you can see, we've got different blocks above these different sections of chests, and I believe I mentioned last episode that that's how we were going to kind of depict what items were in the chests in these little sections. So we've got ourselves the 1.8 type stones over here. We've got like stone, like cobble and smooth stone and stuff like that. Over here we've got a little bit of mossy stone, not too much, and then we've got some detail blocks down below, like stairs and slabs. Then we've got our planks and wood materials over here, as well as their log counterparts over there. That's a lot of chests for wood, but I think it'll come in useful. Then we've got kind of dirt and ground materials over here. So we've got grass, dirt, basically anything you shovel, gravel. Don't have too much sand. Would like to get some more, but I haven't gone out to the desert in quite some time. Then we've got like colored blocks over here. So we're going to have our wool, our glass, and our clay. Again, kind of low on those type of blocks. Here we've got kind of our food items. So we've got wheat, seeds, plants, as well as some different animal drops. And this is kind of just a miscellaneous chest. I might end up chesting some more plants and stuff over in some of these chests over here, which is our mob drops, our mob items chests. So as you can see, we've got like a few of the kind of friendly mob drops over here, as well as our enemy mob drops. So I like that. Over here, I wasn't really quite sure what to put here, so I've just got prismarine types of blocks right now, which we got from going on the monument hunt a couple episodes ago. Over here, we've got our resources, and I might swap those out with diamond blocks eventually, but I don't really have the diamonds to spare right now. As you can see, I only have 57, and it's soon to be quite a bit less because I was working over at the mob farm. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my position in my chair. I was working over at the mob farm, basically going around underground and lighting up caves and whatnot, and I managed to get myself killed, and a lot of my items flowed into lava. I was in a ravine, and it was quite dangerous because As you know, when you're lighting things up, the more you get lit up, the more mobs will spawn in the dark areas. So I was in a section that was not lit up yet to the fullest, so there was a lot of mobs in there, and I couldn't fight them all off, and and some of my stuff went into the lava of the ravine. I did manage to keep a couple of my tools, but I did lose all my armor, so we're gonna need to kind of restock in that department. So another thing that I've got planned in here is I want to kind of get a portal situation worked out, and I've got a little bit of an idea in place, because I did have this lit up before the episode, but it was kind of noisy and I wasn't too pleased with it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have kind of like an on and off switch. Maybe we'll put like the button over here and it'll just toggle between the portal being on and off. But anyways, I'm going to get to work on making this place look all nice. Maybe get those leaves in the ceiling, get the carpet in the ground, and maybe I'll begin work on getting the portal situation all set up, as well as I'll probably take a break somewhere in between there and restock on my armor. Alright, so I swapped out all the roof, or all the ceiling, with the leaves, and I really like how it looks. I think it like adds a lot of depth to the roof, as well as kind of tying it into that rustic feel that we wanted, and I'm really happy with it. So now the next thing on the list, I feel like, is to work out this portal situation here, and I think I've got everything on me that I'm going to need to get this all set up, and I've dug out a little bit of a space here to get the redstone all set up. So let's do this together. I think I've got this memorized pretty well on how to do this, but if I do forget, no, it's not like that. It is like so. So we're gonna just basically, how this is going to work is we are going to have a with one button. We basically need to have a flip-flop, and we're just gonna use a hopper flip-flop to do that. And that's pretty simple to make. You just have the hoppers going into each other, and a comparator coming out of it with a repeater, and when we click the button in here, this should swap it to on and off each time. So now it's on, we click it again and it should turn off, and it does, so that's fantastic. You don't need any sort of time on that. Alright, so the next thing is to split this into two wires, one of them on and the other off, so that these activate on opposite intervals, because we're going to have the water bucket in one, let's throw that in there, and a flint and steel in the other. We're going to put the flint and steel on the bottom and the water on top. I think that will work best. Alright, and now we basically, for the bottom one is really easy. We just run it like so, straight in there, and make sure that that's cut off so it doesn't, like this wire doesn't interfere with that one. So the bottom one is all set up right now, and as you can see, it did activate the portal. So that's all working in order, I think, although let's I can't place a block in there to break it. Let's grab our water bottle, or water bucket, real quick, and why is that not there we go. Let's break that real quick, because it's kind of annoying. It just sent some like carpet flying, though. You guys weren't meant to know that I cheaped out on the materials underneath the carpet, but whatever. You can't see them anyways. Where did my last carpet go? I don't know. I think I've got some more in here, though. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's just throw that back. Sorry about that. That was annoying. Alright, so the next step is to do this top one, and since it's a water bucket and we want it to activate and then take it away, we need a monostable circuit and then a second pulse to turn it off. Alright, so this is we're gonna have to like block this all off. It's kind of getting in the way. Alright, so this should work as our monostable circuit. We don't need any more than one pulse on that, and we should be able to carry this signal up, and it's going to get kind of crowded. Let's take out just a little bit of room so we can work. Alright. Bring that like so. We're going to need another block there to prevent that from connecting. And then like so. And one of these repeaters will go, a repeater will go there and a repeater will go there. This one will be on 4 ticks, so it'll be on a longer delay, so it'll activate this a second time to retract the button, or the bucket. It does need to be on 4 ticks. And this other one is just to prevent this repeater from getting locked when the signal comes back around. And yeah, that it just keeps this from keeping this repeater powered. Alright, so that should be everything. Let's see if it all is working. Alright, so that'll do the bucket of water, but we didn't have that in there. And that'll turn the portal on, hopefully. Yep, portal on. And portal off. Alright, sweet. Okay, so Cirque is inspecting my work here, and he's bothered by the water flowing down, but the reason that it has to do that, and I'll show you guys this, is if you put it on 3 ticks and not 4, let's light up the portal real quick, and hopefully Cirque didn't press anything. If you put it on 3 ticks, it does send out the water and spit it back, but the portal comes back, so it needs to be on 4 ticks. This second repeater back there that powers the dispenser a second time. It's kind of strange, but it is necessary. Alright, Cirque's still messing around in our place over here, but I had an idea and I wanted to try it out with you guys. So right now the roof, the leaves do add some depth, but I was thinking that it might be kind of cool if we add in some more variation with like leaves coming down in different places. I think that might add quite a bit to the build, and as long as we leave one block appearing, I think that we can still tell that where they are. Cirque approves, I think, but yes, I'm gonna go throughout the roof here and add these in, and we'll take a look and see how it affects the room. Already, I think I like it. Yeah, I definitely think that adds a really nice vibe to this room here. It almost makes it feel like a canopy of sorts, like we're underneath like a forest. So I'm really happy with how this looks. I think it's really neat. Cirque's AFK here, and he's got my 2 clay blocks. But other than that, this room is basically complete. Now the next thing that I want to do is I want to work out like just another 3x3 piston door like we have over by the mob farm. And once we have that done, I think that this place is basically finished. So I'm going to work that out off camera, and we will check it out after it's done. Alright, so I got the door worked out here. It's the same design that we've got going on over at the mob farm, where it's just these 4 blocks retract. We've got a button on the inside, which does it once, as well as a pressure plate which allows you to walk out and then it closes automatically. On the outside over here we just have a button that opens, so you can walk in. And if you walk in right after, it closes itself up pretty good. The sounds seem kind of loud right now. Let me turn those down just a little bit. Also, I went and I swapped out the floor over here. I wasn't really feeling this pattern that we've got going on this side, so I swapped it out and made kind of a random pattern with spruce and podzol. I figured since we were going for kind of a naturey feel in here, some podzol might work pretty well with the color scheme that we've got going, and I really like it. You guys can tell me which you prefer, this side or this side, but if I don't get any response, I'll probably just swap it all out with this, or I probably will swap out both sides with this, and if some people like this, I might swap it back, but I personally much prefer this style. I think it is quite nice indeed. But yeah, we're basically done in here. I still need to figure out something to do on the outside of the building over here, but I think we'll save that for another day. I'm quite happy with this room. It feels quite nice. Now something that I didn't check is where this portal links up to. So we're gonna head in here real quick and just see where this puts us. I have a feeling it's gonna put us in the spawn portal. Yep. Yes, it does indeed. So this should take us back to spawn, which is a-okay. Alright. It looks like AJ has gone and built himself a nice little fishing shack here. It doesn't look like there's any fishing rods in it right now, but I'm sure he will get around to that. Now I'm going to take you guys over to the tree farm. It's a project that Cirque's been working on, and it's coming along really nicely. And I'd like to show it off a little bit. Give a good old shout out to my buddy Cirque. Alright, it's really cool looking. He's kind of got a kind of a throwback to the old map going on here. Wow. Ooh. He's made a few changes here. I really like those fences though. That's really nice. Let's head on the inside. I don't think he's got all the trees planted quite yet, but it feels pretty cool in here. It's pretty nice indeed. So basically the idea behind it is we're going to have the double tall trees in the middle and just the regular trees on these rings in the outside, and we'll have just a different floor for each type of tree, and it'll be quite nice when it's all finished and said and done. Alright guys, so the last thing that we're going to do today is do a little bit of work over here at the mob farm. We're basically entirely finished with this thing, and I keep saying that every episode, and we always end up coming back here for a little something. But I think that this will practically wrap it up. So I did some AFKing here, and I noticed that a lot of chicken jockeys were spawning, and eventually they all floated down, and they wouldn't die from fall damage because they don't take fall damage, and they would start slowing down the mob spawn rates. So now we need to what we need to do is make a way of getting rid of those guys, or they're gonna keep slowing down the system. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it in a lava blade on the way down in the inside of the inside of the drop zone, and it should kill them. I don't think they have enough health to really survive falling through a lava blade, as well as I'm not sure if the chickens will try and swim or what, but I think where we're gonna put it is right around this height here. But what we need to do is we need to swap out some of these spruce logs with clay, because the lava is really likely to burn these. So while I'm swapping this all out and getting this set up, I'm going to do a little bit of an update with you guys about the server, and as well as my channel. So I'm going to get the server stuff out of the way really quick, so if you don't feel like staying through this, you can leave, but I recommend you staying for at least the server stuff, because there may be some information that pertains to you in particular. So lately, it's no secret that the server has been having a little bit of an activity lapse. Just because a lot of the members are either kind of not really burned out, but slow, like they aren't as serious about Minecraft as they were in the past. So what that means is that there's some slots open, or slots needing to be filled. So what we've done is we've reopened the application page. The applications have actually been open for a while, but we're gonna start trying to actively promote that in our videos and let people know about it, because we really would love to get some more people in here, because a server is a lot more fun when there's many people playing. So that was the first thing that I wanted to bring up in regards to this server. Now, as far as my channel, lately my channel's been quite slow due to things picking up in real life, but I would really like to start making an active effort to put videos out. I can't make any promises, but I would like to have at least one video a week, I think. And it's mainly going to be on this server because this is what I most enjoy doing. But there may be some other stuff, as there usually is, coming out here and there. So we didn't have quite enough clay to finish that. So maybe we'll throw in some like andesite or something. That's what I'm looking for. Do I not have any? I might have taken it all back to my storage room. Maybe there's some andesite over here that we can grab just out of the mountain. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I don't think anyone will notice. They may notice this part here, but we'll shape it. All right. How much should we grab? Maybe just a couple more pieces. That gives us 16. Let's get 20. There we go. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. What was I talking about? I was talking about my channel update. That's right. Yeah, so it's just gonna be mostly NightOwl stuff for the for the foreseeable future. Now this summer, I have not mentioned this in a video or told a whole lot of people about this, but I'm gonna be gone for a large portion of the summer, 6 weeks actually. I'm going to be spending the summer over in Ireland, taking some classes regarding electrical engineering over there. That's my major, for those of you who did not know that. I enjoy it, I really do. But it is a lot of busy work, which is why I haven't had as much time to make videos as of late. But yeah, so Ireland for 6 weeks. I might make some like record some IRL stuff over there to kind of show you guys what I'm doing and what I'm up to. It depends on whether or not I get a video camera that can kind of take good quality. But I would like to do that. All right, so maybe we put signs here and have the lava at this level. I think that's far enough away to where that wood won't burn. At least I'm hoping so. Alright. I wish there was a way to place these quicker without having to type all this stuff. Alright. I'm not sure how many buckets we're going to need. I might actually want to grab one more and just have one in each corner. That might be good. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to finish putting in all these signs, and then I'll go get one more bucket of lava, and I'll bring you guys back for the lava placing, because that might be fun. Alright, so I've got all the signs placed, and I've got a couple extra lava buckets. I did put one here. I wanted to see if the wood was going to burn, and it doesn't look like it is, so that's good. Alright, yeah, lots of mobs. Oh man, the spawn rates have gone up quite a bit since I, ooh, that guy didn't die. I wonder if the lava is slowing their fall. Oh man, wow, he came at me with a vengeance. Alright, it does seem like the mobs are still dying, but that might be a problem. Jeez, ouch. This is hard to, this is scary. Okay, get out of here. Can you please? Oh, I can't really even hit them because of the signs. Maybe I should have turned off the mob farm somehow. There isn't really a good on-off switch though. Let's get that in there. Let's just get all this placed really quick. Oh, ouch! Ouch. Ouch. Oh, it hurts. This is quite dangerous. Let's maybe regen a little bit. You didn't die. You're dead now. Alright. So we need to place... Let's try and get in the middle here. We need to place a lava right on top of that sign. I can't quite get it. Let's take this one away real quick for a second. Jeez. Ah, shoot. Why did I do that? Why did I jump? Ouch. Alright. This is gonna be hard. Maybe I can't place it right there. Because it's just a sign. Let's try and maybe... Alright, let's do this and see if this works. I'm not a fan of all these skeletons being right there. Alright, there we go. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, man. I forgot that sign wasn't there. Oh! That was, not good. Can I get this sign placed? I don't know where to place it. Alright, let's eat real quick, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk in there really quick and place a block. It's gonna set us on fire, but we've got some water. Alright. Ouch. Nope. Bad, bad, bad. Don't go down in the redstone. That's not where you want to place a water bucket. Okay. Let's place that sign. There. That's what we want. W. Alright. Oh, there goes that block. I did not think that this was going to be this tricky. Alright. Do doors burn? I'm not sure. We might want to replace this with an iron one. But we'll leave it for now, and if it burns, I'll come check it, and I'll replace it with an iron one if it does. I want to make sure all these guys are burning. Hopefully the guys with fire resistance still die. I'm not sure if they will, though, because it seems like it's negating some of the fall damage. I guess it'll just... Oh, this is a good test. Alright, so it did kill the chicken jockey. That is good. That's what we want. Alright, so let's get out of there, and I'll keep an eye on it. Is that Cirque? Is Cirque here? I think Cirque's here. Yeah, yes he is. Hello. Yeah, so... yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We got a lot accomplished, I feel like. Finished up our storage room, got this all worked out. Hopefully this will solve some of the issues, but I'll have to wait and try and find out. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bullseye.